All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the car around so you guys can see the sun. The sun has gone down behind us now over here, and Buc'ees is on top of like a hill or an incline of some sort. So look at that view. And I picked the wrong one to go down, so apparently. So let's see if we can back out, because otherwise we're gonna be here for a while.
Or just wait patiently.
Like it's kind of chaotic in there, I'm not gonna lie. So it's
actually calmer out here than it is inside.
yeah. So, but let's see if we can go down one and get over there to show you that.
Nope.
Can we get in?
Yep.
Yeah. So again, there's the beautiful sky here.
Well.
And then let's drive by the car wash that will be here eventually. Again, this is going to be a 250-foot car wash. The only other one like this is in Texas.
Are we saying that that's slab?
No, that's right there is where they put gas in.
Where is the theoretical car wash?
It's over here. They got the building up and everything, but they're still working on it, I imagine. And look at all the Tesla chargers. Like, that's insane.
I bet some people just park there.
Well, a while back, they were showing how people were blocking it, and there was like one Tesla there, but there was nowhere else to park. But they blocked in, and like there was one Tesla, and nobody else was able to charge because there were so many people here for the grand opening and everything. So,
Yeah,
and again, that
Teslas?
truck they're parking there too is like not supposed to be there.
Tesla trucks.
But anyway, so this is a 250-foot car wash that they'll have one of these days when it opens. Look at how big that is. That is insane. So, man, that's nuts. This whole parking lot is huge. I'm glad I didn't come here on opening. Like, to get around in there, like, I mean, it's a lot bigger. And as you can see all the bigger vehicles parked over here at the end. Technically, I don't, well, it's not really a semi, it's a tow truck, so I don't know what they call it. Like,
well, there's campers that are that big.
yeah, so. That's insane. Very cool, but so. Like, they got some stuff planted there, but. That is so cool. So they have Colorado, Texas, Kentucky, Georgia, South Carolina, Texas, Florida, Tennessee, and then Alabama. That is so cool. I like that mural. And again, that's here in Sevierville, Tennessee. All right, we got to get going. But I just figured I'd share that with you guys. All right. Let's go see the Smokies. Or some more Smokies, I should say. Ready?
Yeah, your location
Freddie?
in there?
Oh.
Maybe you should set that first.
No.
Are you currently recording?
All right, so let's go. We got a couple miles before we get there. Probably like 30, I think.
I thought we were closer than that.
No, I think because Pigeon Forge is like 20 miles from here, I think. Oh, 24 miles actually before we get there. That's not bad. For some reason, I just know like the 10 miles prior, like you're going up in some mountains, if I remember correctly. They don't have a stop sign, but they're stopping. That's kind of cool. Makes it a little bit easier for everybody else, so. What?
And there's a reason these were set by the counter.
I don't even know what you said. we gotta go
To the left.
to your military left.
I would think any kind of left would be just fine.
Maybe it's just fine. So yeah, it's 407, Gateway to the Adventure 407. It's gonna be called the 407. And Buc'ees is the first business up there that's built with a multitude of other things coming, so.
I think a squirrel or something got into your car.
What?
You hear all that rustling with the paper and stuff? I think there's a squirrel in your car.
I was like, what are you talking about? So currently it's 9:06 right now. And traffic doesn't actually look too bad. However, on Sunday when we get ready to leave, I imagine it'll be bumper to bumper all the way until you get off of 407.
Oh, it depends on what time.
So, and of course tomorrow too, when we go to the Smokies. So we're about 23 miles or 45 minutes from our hotel. And the hotel that we're going to be at is called the Park Vista again, and it's on top of a mountain. It's got its own little mountain where you can see all of Gatlinburg from up there, but the view that I requested is the mountainside because you'll see in the morning why.
You're going to be so sad if you did not get what you requested.
No, I requested it.
I know you requested it, but I'm going to be sad if they don't have it for you.
I don't want the Gatlinburg side. Did you see how plain it looked last time? It just looked weird.
Yes.
I heard he got Christmas stuff up.
I think that's an all year round place.
Oh, I think you're right. Look at those mountain guys. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. So, so beautiful.
What mountains, Jay? Where?
Somewhere up over there.
Too bad the sun wasn't setting that way.
Oh my God, that would be so cool. But we get sunrise in the morning, so. Cops up ahead. I wonder how much that cost.
What?
Those nuts.
They were like $5.
Oh, that's not bad.
These nuts. They're questionable.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
What do we think the big ends are for?
What?
Those gateways.
What do you think? What is it?
The big lighted up ends.
What do you mean?
They were all along the road. There was green and gold ends.
Oh, I think there's a school up there,
Oh,
off to the left.
it starts with an N.
Oh yeah. So you're gonna see a lot of cops over here, and I imagine that's because of the traffic coming into town tonight. But it's that way all the time.
Just because it's a Friday
This
night.
kind of sucks with all this advertisement along here. Like, it's distracting from everything else, the views, but I mean, I guess so.
The views ahead of you.
The views ahead of us are just gorgeous. Like, it's breathtaking. So beautiful. Cop somewhere up here, it says, but well, maybe they left, so they're not there. Is this the Tennessee River that we're crossing?
nuts for you.
Bears. Funky Buddha. That's another thing too, where we're spending the night in this hotel in Park Vista. We got to make sure that we remove all the food from the car because they do have active bears.
Active bears versus.
I'm just saying, like, they have bears that like patrol the parking lot, and if you got food in there, they're gonna try to get in your car. So, and nobody wants a bear. I know last time we were here during the change of the leaves, the colors. I checked in, and the first thing the person said at the desk was, do you guys have any food in your car? And I'm like, no, why? And she's like, because if you do, you got to remove it and make sure you don't keep anything in there because the bears they're trolling the parking lot from time to time. And then I asked her, like, when's the last time they actually had a bear? And she said like an hour ago prior to us getting there, they had to call somebody to get a bear removed. So I was like, oh, okay. So we did not have any food in our car. So we made sure we did not, last time we came through here, it was so dark you couldn't see anything. At least you can kind of see the outlining of the mountains.
For another few minutes.
Well, yeah. Well, that reminds me, that road has got a heck of a pitch too, going up to the hotel.
Yes, it does.
Show them that water park. There's lights all over that water park over there to the right. When we get up there, if you can. Look at the lights over
Here's
there.
some trees.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, a spinner thing. I wonder if you can see anybody in there in the shadow of the lights.
That's kind of cool.
Soaky Mountain.
Is that what that is?
Soaky Mountain is to the side of that big circle thing.
And this is all before you even get to the downtown Sevierville and Pigeon Forge, for that matter. This is all, like, you're not even Gatlinburg over out here, but everything is built up for that, I imagine, because a lot of people come up here. Sunday we'll film and show you guys the traffic. Like I said, it gets really bad. And then tomorrow when we film, you'll see the traffic going both ways. So
maybe on time lapse, that would be nicer to people.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And they don't have to sit through it all.
If the traffic's bad.
You're such a indoor snow tubing.
What? Where do you see that?
Right there. Pigeon Forge Snow. Open every day. Indoor snow tubing.
Do you bring a winter jacket?
They don't say if it's cold.
Indiana. Well, how are you going to go snow tubing?
Maybe it's not real snow.
How do you slide down on it then?
Artificial, slippery stuff.
Interesting.
Well, although maybe you have to wear a coat, because like ice bars, you have to wear coats.
Oh yeah.
Those are cool.
What was that? Something below in Vegas.
Nope.
And then the day that we were getting ready to leave to go back to get our plane, the power went out, and they were moving everything out because all the ice was melting.
That is the danger of having an ice bar.
The diner. That looks cool. So 3/10 of a mile, we're going to the left. I was going to say the right. We're going to the left.
I don't think the right goes anywhere.
Actually, it goes to Pigeon Forge. Why? Oh, so we're taking like a shorter way, maybe.
Hopefully it's going the right place.
Yeah. Shockingly, where all these cars are going, I believe, is that main drag or whatever, if I'm not mistaken. And like the first time we came over here, we ate at the old mill. We just ate at the old mill because I wanted to see what it was like. We didn't even go to Gatlinburg, but the old mill. And all the cars that were going, I mean, they were backed up. Like, and I'm like, holy cow. Like, so we didn't get to experience that, which was nice. But right out the back of Gatlinburg into the Smoky Mountains is bumper for like the first 5 or 6 miles. And then coming back in is bumper to bumper because it's one lane both ways. So 15 miles or 35 minutes? We did. Every time we come here, we come this way.
Oh, you seem surprised that we were turning.
No. I just always wondered why we never go that way.
Because it's not going the way we want to go.
Well, this lane goes 3 different ways. This lane turns 3 different ways. It goes straight. No, it turns that way too. So, like, it's just so weird.
Oh, the paint was faded out.
So now we're kind of in the Pigeon Forge area. Or is this downtown Sevierville? I don't remember.
We're somewhere.
We'll see a sign up here somewhere, I imagine.
You're in Sevierville.
Is that what it's saying?
Sevierville.
Where does it say
Yes,
that?
well, it says Sevierville Intermediate School, so I'm assuming that that's in Sevierville. That is really. Now you are on camera.
Middle Creek. Dolly Parton Parkway is what we're on now. And we'll actually go by Dollywood too, which will be off to the left once we make the turn up here.
In the dark.
Oklahoma.
I don't think I've ever seen that license plate before.
That's a new one. I can't remember what color they had one before. Sound effects or what's going on? In case we need some additional sound effects.
I was just so surprised. I usually don't hear that sound from your car.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you always hear that. You're silly. Now we're going to be entering Pigeon Forge up here. Somewhere.
You can still somewhat see the mountains. And the tallish grass.
Wow, that is so confusing. I'm guessing you can't block that, which is why they have the X there. Like, that is very confusing.
That makes it very clear, though. With the big X,
like,
that you shouldn't be there.
I just like what goes where? Like, this is so crazy. So now Dollywood will be over here to the left. Once we start going.
We've never been there.
Well, we have not been there.
We probably won't be there.
No. Nothing against it. It's just that it is Dollywood.
Not
So
our thing.
yeah. Look at these houses up here. They've really come a long ways. imagine those lights that you're seeing up there in the mountains. That's probably Gatlinburg. What do you think?
Maybe.
I would make an assumption, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, so again, maybe don't listen to what I have to say.
Probably don't
But
listen.
I think Gatlinburg is probably at a higher elevation than Pigeon Forge and Sevierville. Again, because we have to go up a mountain to get to Gatlinburg. So. Mountain. Well, then that obviously would be. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that. So. All those buildings up there. And that white building that's coming up, if you could see that, that has the lights right in front of us.
Big hotel.
That's all part of Dollywood.
The resort part.
And Dollywood will all be off over here to the left now. Noisy,
That's a squirrel that you let in the car. Squirrels?
I guess.
Yeah, you were calling me noisy.
That was not that noisy. Pigeon Forge, right lane. But we're not going there, so. Dollywood. I feel like Dollywood is like Disneyland, but said all you hear is Jolene. So like, but I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure that's not what happens there. So, I imagine it's a pretty awesome place. So, Smokey's Furniture. Now we're gonna see some really cool stuff here, I imagine, at night. Look at all those lights. So that's a roller coaster. If you look up on top up there, that's off to the right, that's coming down the mountain. I can't remember the name of it, but it'll say it up here. But it starts up top and then it comes down. Look at that. That's really cool. What is this called? Rocky Top?
Yep.
Mountain Coaster. Rocky Top Mountain Coaster is what it's called. Very cool. So there was a video that was posted on YouTube a while back, and I don't know if it was that coaster, because there's quite a bit of coasters that start up at the top of the mountain and work, then you come down or whatever.
Using gravity.
But a mother bear and her 3 cubs or 2 cubs were trying to cross the track, and a guy was just like stopped right there, like, and they were filming it like I don't know what I would do in a circumstances like that.
Hope they don't eat you.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I imagine I don't taste very good. So.
You might be pretty yummy.
But yeah, so I thought that was interesting. So we're gonna hit the Parkway is where we're going. So we would be turning right here to go to like the old mill, like old Pigeon Forge. It's like right there off to the right. If you guys are ever out here, that Old Mill restaurant is really good.
Really good.
Of course, you may have to wait. You may have to wait a little bit, but that's why they have all those gift shops and they can actually call your name.
That goes for anywhere around here.
Oh, that is true. So Gwen is not lying. Not lying. So I see we're passing a lot of hotels and a lot of resorts and everything, but you know, I feel like if you're going to spend the time in the Smokies, then why not have your hotel in the Smokies instead of on the outskirts? I mean, this strip right here in Pigeon Forge is really cool. This actually lights up, but obviously it's not lit up tonight. So I mean, the Parkway has all kinds of stuff on both sides of the road. And you'll see that when we make this turn up here. Just a portion of it, but going the other way is just full of stuff. Again, because you're out here. But, I mean, it would be kind of cool to see some of that stuff and maybe play some of that stuff. But
so
our hotel is just...
A lot of people with the hotels here want to be in walking distance of all this stuff. And I would say a lot of them have children.
That is true. I was just thinking that. So.
You do not have children.
Yes, that is true.
You are the child.
What? Get out of here. Oh, they got a big Ferris wheel down there. Show them that Ferris wheel.
I don't see the Ferris wheel.
Whatever that is right there. Is that a Ferris wheel?
I don't know what that is.
Well, show them.
It's not going to show up
see it.
well on camera.
I don't know what it is, but it's way down there and it's got a bunch of lights on it. I think it's a Ferris wheel. But I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't really show up well on camera.
Oh, they'll be able to see a little bit of it. But anyway, so that's the park. We're heading on to the Parkway. And then, like I said, on both sides of the road, you're going to see stuff. Some really cool stuff, so.
Theoretically.
That's cool. I think those are butterflies right there in the median.
Probably for Dollywood.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. Yeah, that's not cool. Like, I mean, there's people trying to cross the road right there.
Not very safe, especially at dark.
Yeah. I mean, you can barely see them, too. Maybe that intersection needs to be way brighter.
Or people aren't supposed to be crossing.
Oh, it changed colors.
Still doesn't mean it's a Ferris wheel.
I'm just saying, like, we don't know.
It's probably like a piece of a hotel or something.
We don't know. We're way over here. It was like the longest light ever. Did we get a green light? No.
No. I would like an arrow. I don't care about the green light.
I would like an arrow, too.
I would like the green arrow.
Me too.
I can't tell if that's even an option on those streetlights. I think there's only 3 choices.
Alright, got a green light. Yay! There's still people walking over in the median. So again, the Parkway here is like if you're a family and you have kids, this is definitely the place, the heart of where you'd probably want to be.
Or if you like food.
Yeah, or if you like food
And
too.
you just want to eat.
Gatlinburg, on the other hand, I don't know if it's, well, there's some kids stuff, but nothing like they have over here. So. I know, I was just thinking that. So that's another, Gwen just brought up a good point.
And when you see them in the morning, you'll see lines of people wrapped around all the way outside.
Yeah, so again, pancake places for miles here. And I think we're going to start going up the mountain now to Gatlinburg.
You're going too fast. It's 35.
So we're going to start the incline now. It'll be a slow one, but it's a slow and steady one. To Gatlinburg. This is the second time I've done this at nighttime. Like, if we wouldn't have stopped at Buc'ees, we'd have probably had a little bit of more light here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but that's okay.
We were at Buc'ees a long time.
I didn't realize how long we were going to be there.
A long time. That was not my plan.
Well, somebody was getting snacks.
No, my plan. Until you are in sight of the other vehicles again. Yep.
Those were fireflies or what those were that I just saw.
Well, there's headlights.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The car's going the other direction.
So we go up one mountain here to get to Gatlinburg, and then we got to go up another one to get to Park Vista. So
May all be the same mountain.
what?
May all be the same mountain.
lights are really bright. I like that. I'll use his lights. Gatlinburg Welcome Center, National Park. Info.
2 miles, going to the left.
We're not taking a bypass.
No, we're going to the left in like 1 mile. It's 25.
All right, so coming to the city of Gatlinburg now. And you'll notice that a lot of these places still have Christmas decorations up in some areas. So, during the daytime, you'll see that. I guess it's just easier to keep them up instead of taking them down.
We were not turning yet, but might as well be in that lane.
I know. So, Anakisa's over here somewhere. I don't know where at, but we'll find it tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow.
Yeah. That's probably it right there. No, that's something else. It's a roller coaster.
Huh? Yeah, Anakisa's gonna be further down the road than where we're turning at.
I think it's before.
No.
Yes, because she says it's on this end.
We will see tomorrow.
That is correct. Hillbilly golf. On the side of a hill.
That's the hill part.
Oh, okay. I get that now, I guess.
No, I just made that up. But that's
Oh.
nice that you got it.
You're silly. Ripley's Mountain Coaster. So I'm guessing this is where they had the parade the other night. At midnight. They had a midnight parade here. Which is probably a good thing, considering that if they would have done that during the day, that would have, oh my God, that would have caused a headache for everybody. But they did it at midnight, so less traffic, but
And probably still had
it was still crazy from what I saw. So yeah. So 1,000 feet.
No, it's still down there a bit. Everything
Oh, look
seems
at that.
further because you're going slow.
That's kind of cool. Oh, and there's something up there like spinning too.
Maybe that's where the Yankees stood.
Oh, maybe.
I think that's a little close to us, though.
They should have like blinking lights here. Like, that's not cool.
Wow. You parked on top of the crosswalk at the last intersection.
Oh, well, that's not cool.
No, I agree.
Oh, Anakista right here.
Yep, there you go.
So it's right down the street from where we're actually at the hotel. So there's the Sky Bridge up there to the right, I believe. So I wonder if that's the Anakista part right there that goes up there.
I don't know.
We'll find out tomorrow, but we'll get to see that.
Oh, there's some lifts and stuff right there.
Yeah, I see that. So kind of cool. I like that tree. I believe that's a Sky Bridge.
Oh, it's like red, white, and blue because it's still like 4th of July week.
Oh, that's a Space Needle, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind. I misspoke with the red, white, and blue thing. I thought that was like part of Anakista because I see the lift over here, but I believe that that's a Space Needle that they have over here. That should be fun tomorrow.
Okay, I think these lights are where we're turning.
We can go down one more.
Yeah,
That's just
no.
taking you the back way.
Okay, but this is all red and that's blue.
That's fine.
We like the blue road.
I just want to see
You just
stuff.
want to see stuff.
That is
It had nothing to do with
Correcto
that you just
mundo.
missed it.
Correcto mundo. So that's Baskin Square. Do they have an oxygen bar?
You have all kinds of bars.
Is that a bear?
Well, it said Mountain Bear.
I think the guy had a bear back there on a leash. I think that was a bear.
Poor bear.
Domino Pizza delivering in a truck like that? That's kind of interesting. Let's listen to some sounds. Nobody's coming. Yep, that's a Space Needle, that red, white, blue thing. They should really have like glowing streets or some
There's
sort of
people
sign.
coming from the other
I know, I
way,
see.
too.
Chocolate monkey. Chocolate monkey, yeah. Is there anybody coming? No. So I can go, yeah. Oh, this place is packed. Look at the lights up there on that stuff. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is the Sky Bridge thing. 275 feet.
Maybe.
Ripley's Believe It or Not. Maybe we can check this out tomorrow. Ripley's Believe It or Not.
A lot of things on your list for tomorrow.
I know. But I got you. And it'll be just okay. I don't know if we're going to get an arrow or not, but we have to turn here. Oh. Mellow Mushroom. Oh, they got a dinosaur over there, like, sticking his head out.
There might be an arrow, because there's like 5 lights there. Oh, yeah, I see that moving.
You see it moving over?
Yep. It might be a dragon.
No, it's a dinosaur. I saw it on other YouTube things, so...
Oh. Because it looks like it's in between 2 tower things. Bubba gump shrimp. Just like at Navy Pier. Baskin and Robbins. Maybe they have peach ice cream.
You and
It's
peach.
good.
No. Gross. Oh, look at
Yes,
that. Yes,
arrow.
that's awesome.
Yay, and no people. Bonus. It's still like slow driving.
So our hotel's right up there on that mountaintop right there. You can kind of see all the lights and stuff.
And we're taking a wraparound way that was not the initial way, so we'll have to see. Walk cross.
Crosswalk.
Another walk cross. Hey, that's the way they're writing it.
Maybe we'll get pancakes here to go and eat the Smokies. What do you think?
Good luck to you with that. There's in the morning, there's going to be lines around the building.
We could see.
Also, pancakes and being diabetic. Not a good match. Not a good match.
We could split.
Not a good choice.
You just think outside the box.
I know.
I hope that tunnel right there, that little light thing right there is going up to Park Vista. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't think that
I think the road curves there. I think it's part of a hotel.
So
And I think it's just like one little string up. I think it's like the entryway for the lodge.
I was going to get all excited.
Yeah, not that thrilling.
It
They
looked
just
kind of cool.
they just want to make sure you don't miss them as the road curves.
Which is probably a good thing.
Oh, they were on both sides of the road. Oh, wasn't
So
there
this is a tricky, yeah, I got to get over there,
in
right?
here?
See, it's right there. Park Vista's up on the hill. Don't go this way, you got to go over that way. Why? They got that turn lane's really weird. All right, so this is where we go up the mountain now to Park Vista.
Caution, hills, slippery when
And it
wet.
is really steep, too.
Caution, steep grade.
Caution, bear at play.
We saw some kind of little critter last time.
Did we?
Yeah, like groundhog or gophers or beaver or something on the side here. Like they had like a little hole they like ran into.
Oh, yeah, okay. Caution, steep grade.
Yeah, but you still need to stay in your lane.
Why are my brights not on? Like, they just do whatever?
Maybe it reads the reflectors as other vehicles. Your car is strange.
You're telling me. So yes, this hotel's kind of off the beaten path, but the views are the best as far as I'm concerned for up here. I mean, you get some really cool. Wait till the morning time. You'll see why we picked this spot.
Are there lanes here and we're going the wrong lane?
No, this is the way.
I'm confused. I think it might be like.
Pretty
I
sure.
don't know, that's weird. It is very narrow for 2 cars.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. So
car is awfully jiggly.
Yeah, it is.
Sideways jiggly. That's weird.
Alright, so I'm gonna go and grab this stuff. We're gonna go ahead and end this video here. We'll pick it up
Tomorrow.
Yep. Talk to you guys later.